Hello, welcome back to another video on my channel. My name is of course Etholdir, and today I'm back with a brand new video here, a new Chronos update, and today I'm back at the hill ruins. You might know it, we've shown it a couple of times before on the channel, and yeah, this is of course the big castle that we have seen made by Kalasha, who unfortunately is no longer part of BioFrost because he kind of quit building altogether. So yeah, but today we're just gonna have a look at the new area. I actually worked a lot on this area as well. Of course I did the landscaping to begin with, but now I did something else on top of that mountain, so we're just gonna check it out. I didn't know if I shown this forest, or this dead forest that is here with all these small dead trees standing around here, and this giant bridge going over it with kind of some cells or dungeons to keep some awful people in, like that over there. But you can see just a little wood, basically, just a little forest, dead forest, with some plants still alive. But it's just a nice extra area, nice extra landscape to have. And then here is a secret path into this cliff, and if you follow it, you can actually come to this little hidden cave made by Hoop. The cave itself is made by me and Jack. We work together on most of this area actually, because he helped me out a great deal, and it's really nice. But this is the ruin that we made over here, which is inspired by Weatherthorpe from no, not Game of Thrones, from the Lord of the Rings, of course, and The Hobbit. It wasn't both series or movie series, trilogies. That's the word I was looking for. But yeah, there's some plants growing here and there, and there's just some ruins standing. Some structures higher than other structures. So let's just walk around for a bit. There's some structures fallen down, of course. You can see some arches still intact, some of them going inwards. You've got this middle place, which is a little bit bigger, with a little bit more room. You've got fallen down trees, you've got other trees growing there, you've got some dead wood as well. Yeah, just a ton of detail, and you've got all these interesting ruiny arches and almost melting down ruin like figure, and basically I think it's a really cool, especially compared to what was here before, which I didn't really like at all. And I like this a lot more. It's a lot bigger, a lot more opportunities to hide yourself or to gain the higher ground by getting on top of some of the trees or some of the ruins and staying on there. So I think this area now holds a lot more opportunity than it had before. So hopefully you enjoy it as well, because I mean, I just really like the look of this right now. I really like the way it looks, and the way it connects to the other parts here. So of course we have the bit ruiny town basically over there. We've got this giant bridge leading to the giant castle, which turned out pretty good as well. And of course we've got some items here. We've got some watchtowers here, with some banners hanging in between. We've got my old watchtower, my big watchtower, still standing strong over there. Then we've got a little bit of a forest going on here, pretty epic. And then we've got some ruined farmlands there, and I think we actually, yeah, we got a statue down here, which is kind of hidden into the wall itself. So it's a little face guy. And some more bridges and another watchtower over there, of course, with the way down, with a way down, because there are more ways down. And then we end up at the hill ruins, but that's not what we're gonna go. We started working on the dungeon as well. With I mean Jack and I started the dungeon, at least the outside, and the beginning of the inside we did together. And then Chris took over. So you can see this is basically just the wrong side to go. That's just all collapsed bullshit. But this way actually goes down, and this will just be a giant dungeon based on Skyrim and such. So if you played Skyrim or probably any of the other Elder Scrolls games, you know the dungeons are pretty epic and have a lot of detail and a lot of just passages going all different ways, and this is basically just one passageway, one dungeon. And as you can see, the first bit of this dungeon is gonna be a giant spider's nest, so that's pretty epic. It's got some different ways to get in. Of course, there's some loot. I think this is gonna be other passages that Chris is gonna make, but this is the spider dungeon, and yeah, this will be a pain in the ass to get through without getting stuck in all this cobweb. I mean, this is a bunch of cobweb, guys, and there's a big spider egg here in the middle, and some chests, of course, to get some loot from. So it is, it's actually pretty simple. Just go to the chest. But probably what will end up happening here, especially if we ever get to releasing Chronos, that would be awesome. You have just a massive spider horde guarding that treasure, because that would be a dungeon fight worthy of some epic loot. But with that being shown, I think I've covered everything that is new in the Hill Ruins. So hopefully you enjoyed what you saw, and if you did, don't forget to leave that like. Of course, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hopefully I will see you again next time. Bye bye.